The Gospel of the Holy 12. Translated from the original Aramaic. By Reverend G.J.R. Ouseley. Lection 13. The first sermon in the synagogue of Nazareth. 1. And Jesus came to Nazareth, where he had been brought up, and, as his custom was, he went into the synagogue on the Sabbath day, and stood up for to read. And there was delivered unto him the roll of the prophet Isaiah. 2. And when he had opened the roll, he found the place where it was written, The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor, he hath sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives and recovering of sight to the blind, to set at liberty them that are bound, to preach the acceptable year of the Lord. 3. And he closed the roll, and gave it again to the minister, and sat down, and the eyes of all them that were in the synagogue were fastened on him. And he began saying unto them, This day is this scripture fulfilled in your ears. And all bare him witness, and wondered at the gracious words which proceeded out of his mouth. And they said, Is not this Isaph's son? And some brought unto him a blind man to test his power, and said, Rabbi, here is a son of Abraham blind from birth. Heal him as thou hast healed Gentiles in Egypt. And he, looking upon him, perceived his unbelief and the unbelief of those that brought him, and their desire to ensnare him. And he could do no mighty work in that place because of their unbelief. 5. And they said unto him, Whatsoever we have heard done in Egypt, do also here in thy own country. And he said, Verily I say unto you, no prophet is accepted in his own home or in his own country, neither doth the physician work cures upon them that know him. 6. And I tell you of a truth, many widows were in Israel in the days of Elias, when the heaven was shut up 3 years and 6 months, when great famine was throughout all the land. But unto none of them was Elias sent, save unto Sarepta, a city of Sidon, unto a woman that was a widow. 7. And many lepers were in Israel in the time of Eliseus the prophet, and none of them was cleansed, saving Naaman the Syrian. 8. And all they in the synagogue, when they heard these things, were filled with wrath, and rose up, and thrust him out of the city, and led him unto the brow of the hill whereon their city was built, that they might cast him down headlong. But he, passing through the midst of them, went his way and escaped them.